Awesome. Can you see the G okay?
The logo's there.
The logo's there. Somebody want to ask about Gurley?
Yeah. What's the latest on time?
I don't know.
What is the probability that you think, to your knowledge, what you do know, that there will be some kind of answer by the end of the week?
I really don't know the answer to that. We're just kind of at the mercy of whenever they want to let us know what they think. But we just keep practicing, keep focusing on Florida, and then just kind of wait and see.
Is it frustrating for you at all, or what you see from the players, to not really have a set game plan in going?
Well, we've got a set game plan. Our game plan won't change whether or not he's in the game. We're not putting in new plays for Todd. We don't put in different plays for Todd, and we have other backs that are pretty good too. So we know we got a chance to run the ball pretty good.
You feel that I won't say exactly being punished, but it seems like you did everything right, but it's taking a long time for the NCAA to kind of make a decision in the situation.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's anything you could have done differently?
I feel like we did the right things, and we'll just wait and see what they say.
Is there more to it than what we're hearing?
All I know is that we've submitted everything that we're supposed to submit, and we're just waiting for an answer.
Coach, this game always tends to be close no matter one team's ranked, one team's unranked. Obviously, you know what kind of season Florida's had so far this season. Is there any extra added pressure on these guys, or for you just to, usually you say no, but...
Yeah. We don't really worry about much but doing our job well, and that's what we focus on in practice out here every day. I think when you break it down to what's really important, it's just how well do you play fundamentally? Do you know your assignments? Are you trusting your teammates to do their job? Are you playing penalty free? Are you hustling? Are you playing hard? Are you playing physical? Are you playing with a lot of heart? Those are the things that we can control, and that's what we focus on.
You know what it's like for players to play for a coach. Do you foresee these guys playing for a much chance job on Saturday?
I have no idea.
With both teams wearing home jerseys, is that just a non-factor, something you guys aren't even thinking about?
Say again, please.
How both teams are wearing home jerseys.
Right.
Is that just something the fans are excited about?
Right. I don't know where the idea came up, but I was asked about it, and I think there's enough of a contrast between red and blue that it shouldn't be a problem, and that's, I think you have to have permission by the NCAA or SEC or somebody to say that there's enough of a contrast in the jerseys, because there is a rule book, there's a rule in the book that states that the jerseys can't be too similar, but as it turned out, I think it's going to be fine. When the game's over, I might think differently, but I think the contrast is good.
Coach, one of the things you've been saying a lot the last couple of weeks is you've been talking about how well you guys have been prepared, you've been satisfied with practices. Was that true during the bye week, and has it been true since kind of the Arkansas game for you? Our greatest focus again is to get our scout teamers to play as hard as they can play and give us the best picture they can give us to simulate what we're about to go up against, and then try to execute to perfection, down after down after down. That's just all we're trying to do, and we're correcting as we go. We go back and watch the film and correct the next day off the tape. We see things that we don't think we like as much as maybe we thought we did when we put them in, and we drop them out of the game plan, as the week goes on, and we try to just focus on the things that we think that we can do well, and the goal is to call offensive plays and defensive plays that you think your team can execute well, and so that's what we're in the process of doing, and that's really what we focus on.
Got time for one more?
Talk about the offensive line and the way you all seemingly control the game. Who's been running the ball? Who's been able to run the ball and control the game?
Well, I've been pretty pleased with our offensive line play. It's, it's a bunch of guys that work hard, maybe sometimes don't get a whole lot of credit, but they take a lot of pride in what they do. And they're not perfect by any means, but they have created enough space for our backs to have success. And
some games have been tougher than others, and they pass protected pretty well overall. So they've been holding up their end of the bargain so far.